Were you, or were you not, on a gay cruise?
No, you're 120% dick pic.
Everybody that age, they're sperminator.
Yeah.
Because we don't care about anything else. We're walking hard on looking for a hole.
That's. I have to say you're right on that one. Oh, my God.
A stiff breeze comes through the room and you return the favor.
Got her in. Oh. Somewhere and outside of this building, there is a hole where squirrels come in.
Better than a hole where dicks come in.
Yeah, better than that.
Going down the stairs to wash the laundry. What the hell? Shh. Pizza. Stop! Stop it now! I order you to stop! I'm still touching myself.
Yeah!
All young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge they phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never on.
I think washing they pussy in the sink is my favorite part. The Vietnamese trade in dongs. Figuratively and literally, I'm sure.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious.
I did decide to look it up. 500,000 dongs is a good night for Popp's ex.
Like most women, he's an emotional thinker.
Good God.
I mean, that's part of the problem we're having now in our society is we have a bunch of emotional thinkers that want the world to, to fall in line with their emotions. That's not... look, reality doesn't give a shit about emotions.
It's my lived truth. Fuck your lived truth.
No, it's not. It's your perspective.
Kiss my ass.
Literally like, hey, Sergeant Popp, you got to turn your bear suit. I'm like, over my dead body. No. Just give me a statement of charges. Yeah. You're never getting this back. Yeah. You can suck it.
I'm going to wear this with my Russian coat.
you will bury me in this. Hey! Why you gotta fucking be like that, man?
Because I'm an asshole, and I learned from the best. I'm sitting across from him, and I'm pointing at you with all four fingers.
All right, first of all, the Russian jacket is World War II surplus.
I'll send you a picture of it, Sarge.
Yeah. Okay. I
got you standing wearing it with holding two giant buckets like you just collected all the chum from behind the dump dumpster at the bar, and you're going to go home and make ice cream out of it.
What's up, savages? Please, shoestring budget. Camera is acting up, so I'm a little on the dark side. Yeah. Apparently, it kind of got dark in here. All right, we're going to start off with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And this is the disclaimer. This is a boorish male comedy show. We're going to talk about all kinds of crazy stuff. If you're easily offended, move on to the next channel. This is not for you. And if we do not offend you, please send us an email to redonkulas12@gmail.com. Let us know if we can, what we can do to actually offend you. And send hate mail there too. I love those. But let's go. Let's get this going on, Battle Dwarf.
We haven't had a good hate mail reel in some time. What's up with that?
Well, to be honest, the hate mail is usually the same.
Oh, are they repetitive? Come on, get some new hate mail.
Like, you're gay, your mother hates you, you hate women. It's all the same bullshit.
You probably beat women.
And now I don't hate women. I don't beat women. I just am indifferent to their craziness. And, if you leave them to their own devices, they will implode their own lives. And I don't really have to do anything.
I noticed the last time I was over at your place, the fuck tank you have out back was not only empty, but rusted through.
Yeah. Every time I give a fuck in there, it just leaks out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
I know. I noticed that.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get on with tonight's Wheel of Woe because we have a bunch of stuff. Before we do that, though, when we get to the Chuck stuff, because YouTube is what YouTube is, we're probably going to go to alt tech. We'll see, but brace for impact on that one.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Off we go. Now the caption on this is she's 46.
Of course she is.
6 years old, and today is the first time that I've ever taken myself to the beach. All by myself, just me at the beach. It's pretty cool too.
Okay.
So take yourself out, go places, go see things.
I'm going to stop this right there because one, obvious bullshit flag, unless she has really been rode hard and put away wet. Two, the tattoos on the neck tell me that she's been rode hard and put away wet. It is probably
she's got to be 56, maybe 66.
Look, she did the 500-mile marathon, but this one did it all on dirt and gravel roads.
Yeah, she's beat down.
Yeah.
Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, if you're by yourself, you should go out and do shit. Just don't stay in the house. I got it. But
absolutely, yeah.
I think this woman put herself in this position years and years ago.
Yeah.
By drinking from the teat of the cult of the cunt.
Yeah, it's like I said, she did the whole 500 miles of cock, but it was all on dirt roads and gravel.
All right, let's do the white wheel. I love the sound of this thing.
You have
10.
OCD fit.
Okay.
I mean, she's out there trying to do shit.
All right, I'll give that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay,
it's not a miss. It's not a miss.
It's not a miss. It's not a miss.
It's not a miss. Next wheel.
Next wheel. $10. Wow, 10, 210.
10's a thing. Never settle. Yeah, she never did settle.
That's how she wound up on a beach by herself.
Yeah, now she's driftwood.
Now she's driftwood. That's all the wood she's gonna get now.
Get to. I was about to say exactly that. I was trying to be nice. Nice. That's what I get.
14.
Oh my God. Conceited, arrogant, and selfish. It is extremely likely in this case.
All right, so I'll give it 3 out of 3.
Yeah, I mean the shirt, the tattoos, the sunglasses, the obviously frosted hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she has an overblown opinion of herself, in my opinion.
46. She looks like really rough for 46. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I'm giving the benefit of the doubt saying she's 56. She's lying about her age, but if she is 46 and looks that old,
I mean, I've seen it
Jesus
happen.
Christ.
I've seen it happen. I had an aunt who was just, and it wasn't particularly because she was married the whole time that I knew her as a kid, but she just lifed really hard.
She lifed really hard.
She lifed really hard.
All right.
Let's move along. Let's move.
Oh no!
Oh yeah.
Turn the music down.
No.
Wait is coming. Lord of
You're gonna get us a strike, man.
No, I'm not.
Buffalo wings, house of waffles. Dinner is coming, sister of the round the pound game of Toblerone. Watch out for the way.
Is that copyrighted music?
No.
Okay.
Watch out for the Weight Walkers.
The Weight Walkers.
Wait, I'll go back. I'll go back over this, okay? Game of Tons.
Wow.
Calorisi. This is all Game of Thrones puns here. Calorisi.
Oh my God.
Weight is coming. Lord of the Onion Rings. Return of the Buffalo Wings.
Wow.
House of Waffles. Dinner is coming.
Oh
Sister
my God.
of the Hound. The Pound.
All right, so
Game
she
of-
didn't say nothing. She's just standing there. So
Game of Toblerones. Watch out for the Weight Walkers.
the Weight Walkers. Damn. That's just savage. All right.
Game of Scones.
The white with a game of scones. Holy shit.
Yeah, they hammered her pretty hard. Oh.
7.
Narcissist. That is
Okay.
dead nuts on. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah.
That one's
Okay.
dead fucking nuts on.
No problem.
Mhm.
We're now spinning the vagina
fine.
wheel.
Yeah.
That would be 5.
Virtue Signaler. I guarantee you this one has pronouns.
You think so?
Yeah, and her
Oh.
pronouns are 8 everything.
Yeah. Overeat and overweight.
Right.
My pronouns are metric ton.
God. We're going to hell. We're at least getting a walkthrough.
3.
There's no question of that. Know your role. I'm sure she's one of those call me mommy types.
Well, first of all, you're going to have to roll her in flour to see the wet spot.
Know your role. Oh, I see what you did there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And she
Mhm.
probably eats too many rolls at the dinner table.
A homonymic pun. You made a homonymic pun.
You got to roll her down the stairs to take her to the car.
Roller and flour. Hope you don't find the wet spot.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Let's.
Oh my God. Lord, have mercy. Share Los Tab instead. Why are you behaving differently? Hang on 1 second. We're having minor
Shoestring budget.
difficulties.
Shoestring budget.
Shoestrung budget. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoestring budget. There we go. Okay. We're ready. And
Oh,
this
shit.
one ate the previous one.
Yeah.
Women hate men as a system. Men hate women as people. And it's like when we say we hate men, we are really saying we hate the patriarchy. We really hate the system that keeps men in power and keeps men harming us. Men hate us as people. Men hate us individually. And sometimes people are like, why are you
No,
so
we don't.
patriarchy, Kristen? I don't think people are aware of like the level and the quantity of things that their fathers and brothers and grandfathers and friends and boyfriends and husbands have been saying to me for like 13 years, constantly, every day. I am not overreacting. I am reacting appropriately.
No, you're not overreacting.
No, you're not.
You're overeating. You're overbearing.
You're overweight.
You're overweight.
Yeah. You can't get over yourself. All right. So this is a prime
Holy
example.
Christ on a bicycle.
This woman, you can tell by the way she looks, has literally ate like a queen for over a decade.
Yeah, somebody's feeding that.
Number one. Number two, she says there she hates the patriarchy.
Yeah. Mhm.
The road she drives on, built by men. The electricity she's using to film her, fat ass, provided by dudes. The
Looks like
cameras.
she's
I mean,
using the
everything
old-
is built by men.
Looks like she's using the old black heavy duty army suspenders to hold those tits up too.
Whatever. All right. This. Oh
I had
my
to go
God.
there. I had to go there. I knew that would scar you.
You got me.
Yeah.
7.
Narcissist.
Okay, yeah. We
That
heard
is
her talk. That's
pretty
exactly.
fucking obvious. Yeah.
Yeah. I
That
hate to
one's
pay.
pretty
That's all
obvious.
narcissistic speak right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
The vagina wheel.
Indeed.
The vagina wheel. Vagina. Reasons and vagina. 2.
Boozer.
Yes.
That's a safe fucking bet right there.
Yes.
That would add to the calories
The empty calories
of
that
fate.
turns into the devil's braille, otherwise known as cellulite.
Mhm.
You turn the lights off.
Mm-mm.
You slap that ass, ride the wave in, and you're like, oh,
Yeah, we're back to
this
that
is-
proverbial gravel road I was talking about.
Yeah, this is braille. It says, bang, and immediately leave. Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
here's the reasons, Will. Man, listen, back in the day, you couldn't do a show like this because there really wasn't a lot of material about crazy women. But now we have, number 1.
It's a overeater.
Flawless victory. Holy smoking Joe Frazier. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of
Wow.
material like there is today. It's something else now. It's really good Lord. Now this one we actually did episode 1. This is episode 2.
Okay.
The sequel.
All right.
So
Okay, so I'm making this video for my own protection. So I am not suicidal. I don't want to die. I have a full life to live, and I'm happy. But I just outed my parents for Trump and I supporters. So if anything happens to me,
Oh my God.
I don't know. So I'm just putting this out there for my own safety.
Oh
I'm
my
suicidal.
God.
I'm a great mother, and I have no bad things to do to anyone whatsoever. I was using my freedom of speech, playing music, and since they support Trump and ICE, they get so mad, and now they're kicking me out.
Oh.
So I'm just putting this here for my own safety, my own protection. Okay, bye, guys.
Oh my God. All right. So listen, the best thing you can do if you have a child like that is throw them out of the house and let the world fix them.
yeah, that part of the reason that they're like this is you let them stay in the house that long.
Well, you coddled them.
Straight up. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, first of all, this is what you get when there's no winners or losers.
Yeah.
There's no bullies. You're not getting spanked. Nobody ever tells you no, and you're always right. I mean, fuck. You get a trophy just for participating. And this is the bullshit we have. A whole generation of idiots.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yep.
Look at that hair. That's some poisonous tree frog hair if ever I saw it. All right. Whew.
Yeah, walk her under a car magnet in a crush yard.
Oh my God.
Junkyard, whatever they call them these days. I don't know.
Nine?
6, too young. That's
yes.
pretty fucking obvious there, kids.
Yeah, wow. That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yeah. 8.
You owe me.
Yeah. Oh, that's
That
2
is-
out of 2.
That is dead the fuck nuts on.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. And again, like we couldn't do this years ago, but now there's crazy chicks all over
There's
the
like a
internet.
surplus of it. I have a whole catalog of this shit.
Yeah.
I literally have a catalog.
12.
12. Delusional.
We sank your battleship. Holy crap.
I was kind of hoping for an 8 there because 8 would have been don't listen to her father or didn't listen to her father. But delusional is dead nuts also on. So
Wow.
we're gonna stick with that.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty
I mean, listen, like 10 years ago, videos like this didn't exist. They're everywhere now. Oh, crap.
Plug it in. Just
All
go
right.
over there.
Damn it, Murphy.
Murphy and shoestrings. Shoestrings and Murphy. Murphy's shoestrings. The camera turns itself. There you go. See, the camera turns itself off, and he's got to go unplug it and plug it back in.
Well,
he's got to plug it back in. He doesn't know that we put a jamming device in his butt plug. But oh, your headphones are back now. Sorry about that,
Murphy got me. All right, we got one more.
We do have one more, and we just want everybody to know that Redonkulas is a diversity-friendly show. So we had to get one of the sisters in.
Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I remember.
We do not discriminate.
The reason why I am yet to find love is because I am stubborn, and I do not plan to change it. I don't plan to be less stubborn. I don't plan to be gentle or like calm or like. I will talk back. I will fight you. I will not let you have your way. If I think you're wrong, I will not agree with you. I will never be the bigger person. I'm 5'2".
Well, you're already the bigger person, obviously.
I can never be the bigger person. I'm very small. Have you seen me? But do I plan on changing? I will not change. If you get to know me, when I say, okay, I might be sweet person. I'm not even a sweet person. Don't let me lie. I was supposed to tell a lie. But I'm not sweet. I'm a very wicked person. In fact, stay away from me.
Okay.
All right, no problem. All right, so I'm going to be honest.
First of all, what's with the lip liner?
All the dudes watching the show, please raise your hands or put a 1 in the comments if you're cool coming home from a hard day's work to only argue with your significant other and get no peace at home.
Yeah.
Let me know if that's what you really like, because there's a word for that.
General cuntitis. Also.
General cuntitis.
Yeah. There we go. There's the appropriate face that shows the lip liner properly too.
I like it. General cuntitis. 9.
It is a choice on the wheel, by the way. Must be right, General Cuntitis. I shit you not. I can share the screen and show you.
Oh my god. General Cuntitis.
I hit it right on the fucking money, man.
Oh my god, that was a good one.
Oh wow.
Dude, we haven't really had it. We didn't have a miss today.
We had one mostly okay.
You're right. The first one. 7.
Headache. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, no shit.
She's a headache from both heads for a dude.
Especially with those teeth. See those teeth?
All right. $13.
Not lieutenant colonel, not even major, but general bitch.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. That is, oh my God. That one.
See, it went right down the row.
Oh, wow. That one was really there.
Oh, wow. That first one, I kid you not, is freaking, hang on. I will even, let's back that off for a second and see if I can, okay, I'm going to stop that screen. Share a screen, share a window. Okay, this is the actual production screen for the Wheels of Woe that we use over here. And in the bottom left, you can see the white wheel. I will highlight that temporarily. There you go. So you can see that. And number 9, that's what you hit on number 9. Must be right, General Cuntitis.
Damn.
It was like dead nuts on.
All right.
Oh,
I'm going to move to the other room.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Moving.
Stop that screen there. Bring that screen up over here. Bring that up there. Share. It always does that. Add to stage. Remove from stage. There we go.
Boom.
How about them apples? Holy smoke.
All right.
Holy smoke.
That was good.
That was actually, yeah, that was really good.
That was a productive Wheel of Woe episode.
There was a very productive Wheel of Woe. We got some doozies in the what the fuck category this evening, actually, along with one extremely funny one that I'm gonna. Oh, why is this one not? It's doing that thing that it does. Okay, there we go. I got it. I'm getting everything lined up real quick.
All right.
While I'm doing that, why don't we just rip the Band-Aid off and do the thing about the you know.
All right. We're up to 588 lives saved. We've been pulling down roughly 15 to 25% of what we used to in our heyday between 2013 and 2016. We've been shadow banned beyond all rhyme and reason. We supposedly have somewhere between 131 and 135,000 subscribers, but YouTube is deleting 250 to 500 a month, so we have not been able to grow. Please like and share this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. And any bit of money you send in for a super chat or Cash App goes a long way to keep this thing rolling forward, because we're literally operating on less than a shoestring budget.
Yeah.
And I have literally, in my 33 years in the military, I have watched the federal government burn through billions upon billions of dollars to hire psychiatrists, psychotherapists, regular therapists, and counselors to curb the suicide epidemic. And they've done fuck all.
Yes.
I am one guy with 3 volunteers on a shoestring budget. I am not a psychologist, counselor, or any of that head shrink shit. Okay?
Yes, we are. We're NCOs. By definition, we are.
No.
Okay,
And
anyway.
And here's the thing. We're outperforming some of these billion-dollar programs. I don't have an 800 crisis line.
Yeah.
I don't have a stable of counselors or head shrinks to pass people off to. It's just me and three volunteers. And we're up to 588. We got another life saved. I don't know if we're going to read it in tonight or next Thursday when Blake is on. But
I'm waiting to hear back from another one as well from across the pond.
Yeah.
So there's that. But I want to say a couple of things about the whole process as well. We actually have more than 3 volunteers. I have been watching and reading all of the emails that you guys send me. And there's a couple of you dudes out there that have taken this to heart, and you help each other out and you talk with each other and you look out for other guys. And we got a guy who's looking out for Sam right now. Sam's not feeling well. She's in the hospital again.
Okay.
Sam, we know you. We see you. We got you, sister. You're the only female in the regiment. You fucking unicorn.
There's Susie McCarley.
Oh, Susie in the regiment too?
Yeah. We have a couple more, but you can't tell by the screen names.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, listen,
I thought Sam was the only confirmed female. I didn't realize.
Oh, no, that would life saved.
Life saved.
Confirmed female life saved.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. There are women that watch the show. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Well, no, everybody's welcome. We don't care. Just know what we're doing and understand that we're not going to change how we do it. But, thank you for everything. Anyway, my point was, members of the regiment have started just volunteering as a matter of course to look out for other members of the regiment. And that is the best thing in the world, because it means this is contagious. And that means more lives saved.
Yeah. Look, I would love to see or hear about every one of the lives we've saved 10 other guys.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or even 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah,
even if it's just 3, whatever. Any number is good. Any number is good.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of numbers, let's get on with the crazy shit.
Okay.
Let's get on with the crazy. And right off the bat.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Camp Crinkle is sort of this camp where everyone is crinkly. Everyone's wearing diapers. We've built out Zesty Cheese Ranch, this kind of interesting little baby fur campsite. So baby fur is the segment of ABDL, which is adult baby diaper lover, and furry combined. So it's often furries, so cute animal characters, but they usually will role play as younger characters. People don't want to go across the room and be like, "Oh, you're in a diaper," right? They don't want to embarrass someone. So what they might say is, "Oh, are you crinkly?" Because the plastic makes sort of a crinkling sound as you walk.
What the fuck?
We are the number 2 like tourist revenue source in the county. They were very friendly and very excited, and they wanted to try to get me like some of the state funding, which I
What the fuck what is the world coming to? Oh my God.
I didn't even know what to do with that. I saw that and I'm like, this is so disorienting.
Wow.
How does this even exist?
Again.
How the fuck does this even exist?
We live in a world where people are way too safe, well too provided for, because back in the day, a person like this would not survive. Oh my God.
No,
I'm having secondhand embarrassment for this man.
Yeah, I saw this and I was just so uncomfortable.
Oh my God.
Obviously, I had to share it here because holy fucking rat balls, is that an uncomfortable thing to watch?
Holy shit.
Oh my God.
All right.
That's okay. Let's spice it up a little and bring ourselves back to normal.
Oh my God.
With a Florida man, because everybody knows that Florida man knows what's going on. So this fella here found himself pulled over.
Fucking anything. I was at my house.
They had a bunch of drugs.
I went to an AA meeting. And next thing I know, I'm doing cocaine, drinking, and smoking pot.
Wait, did you catch that? I'm going to play that back for the audience real quick. Listen.
Fucking anything. I was at my house.
They had a bunch of drugs.
I went to an AA meeting. And next thing I know, I'm doing cocaine, drinking, and smoking pot.
From an AA meeting. He's drinking and doing coke.
And he's telling the cops this. Oh my God.
Lucky I didn't get on my fucking motorcycle.
So you were doing all kinds of drugs and ran through a gate?
Yeah, and I crashed my car.
In the airport. He's in the airport.
Is that an active runway there?
Yeah, that's an active taxiway right there.
Pete. Yeah.
He knows he's fucked.
Pete paid me to do it.
They paid me to do it.
Me, man.
At least he's being honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any other property on you, sir?
No, I just I don't think I have my wallet or anything. I just like 2 passports. That's it. Yes, sir. What happened?
I don't know.
Did he say 2 passports? You're only supposed to have 1.
What's my car doing over there?
What the fuck is my car doing over there? What gate did I go through? I don't know. I don't fucking know either. So I know I was in the house and people started chasing me. Fucking hey!
I mean, I genuinely feel bad for this guy. He clearly has some serious fucking problems.
Yeah.
But what a cop episode. I mean, one, he was amicable.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. The cops are like, oh, this poor fucking guy. He is so fucked.
You just got to laugh, man.
The judge is going to fuck him in every orifice.
Yeah, he's screwed.
He was high on coke, booze, and weed, and drove his car onto an active runway.
They're lucky they didn't shoot him.
And then doesn't know where his car is.
Wow. Yeah.
Wow, bro. I mean, I genuinely feel for the dude, but I'm sorry, man. You're fucked.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be getting screwed over there for a while.
That is not going to fucking end well for you.
But here's the thing, though. He's probably got prior DWIs.
Oh God, yeah, he's at AA to begin with.
Yeah, he's going to get hammered.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
going to get hammered.
Yeah, it's freaking.
Now, typically, this is advice for the dudes out there. Okay, if you fuck up, and get a DWI, that's your first offense. More than likely, they're going to ball you up, arrest you, and then do the breathalyzer and all that other shit. If you don't have a criminal record, they're going to release you either that night or the next morning.
You're going to have 24 to 36 hours of suck. Just accept it.
And well, like I've had a couple friends of mine get DWIs, and they're usually like that happened at 11 o'clock, midnight ish, and they were out by 6, 7 in the morning.
Okay.
The first thing that you do as soon as you get out of jail is you go and you enroll in Alcohol Anonymous and start attending meetings, because your next court date, you just say, Your Honor, I realize I have a problem, and I just enrolled in AA. And he doesn't have to tell you. You're like, I got a fucking problem. I fucked up. I get it. And more than likely, they're going to jam you up, or you're not going to get the whole foot up the ass.
Yeah.
Especially if there's no damage. You weren't like, doing crazy speeds, or you didn't try to run from the cops or anything like that. You're going to get dinged up. But that's the best way to get around it or get through it. And don't ever do it again, because they will royally slam fuck you the second and third time. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's one of my sisters is a professor and makes a decent amount of money. It's actually the mother of the nephew that I talked about with the daddy who drives a Mercedes or drives a Maserati. So she's fairly well off. She went to a function in Miami and got picked off in Doral, which is just north of. Do you know anything about Doral?
Vaguely.
It's like Gratiot.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's not great. And she got picked off for a DUI there. And she ended up, and it was like at 9 o'clock at night, like right before happy hour in Doral, which is when all the fun really starts. So she got the full experience with the full prison search and the paper underwear and the orange outfit and the bathrooms that are like in full sight of everybody. And she's like this well-to-do little rich girl professor chick in a real hardcore jail. And she called me when she got out. She's like, and I said to her, well, you fucked up, didn't you? She's like, yeah. I'm like, well, you fucked up in the wrong part of town, didn't you?
Well, yeah. I got caught repoing cars when I was in college in Detroit, and they chained me to an eyelet on the floor in a jail. I think it was 13th Precinct until 10 o'clock the next morning, when they're able to call the yard I was working out of and confirm that I was actually a repo man.
Right, and not just lifting cars, because in Detroit, that's like a sport, by the way.
Yeah, and I was literally there for like 8 hours, and I was handcuffed and chained to the floor like this on a bench, and it was fucking miserable.
Yeah, I bet that's the full treatment.
Yeah, there's no fucks given in Detroit, man. And
Doral is like that. Doral is like 13th Precinct. So my rich beach little sister got the full freaking show, and she's been very well behaved ever since, mysteriously.
Yeah, quit fucking around. What are you gonna do?
That's crazy shit. Okay, moving right along. Do I have that shared? Yes, I do. Let's go from crazy to a whole different flavor of crazy. The Red Bull crazy. Everybody knows the Red Bull crazy.
Oh, this is where you die.
This is where this is a 233-foot tower. He doesn't have any safety lines.
Is he going to skateboard down that?
Yes, he's up there with a skateboard at 233 feet.
He's going to die.
That is not just fuck no, that is all of the fucks and all of the no's.
All right, hang on. Stop it right there. All right, stop.
Yeah.
All right, that view right there. That's like, no, fuck that. There's no way I could do this.
This is all of the fucks and all of the no's, man. Look, it's different when you're like connected to something or you've got to shoot or something. This is a skateboard, you, and 233 feet of why the fuck am I here?
Yeah, wow. All right, let's see if he gets himself jacked. Dude, this dude.
Red Bull does some crazy shit. I got to give him credit. Red Bull does some crazy fucking shit.
Did they do this in the States?
This is Brazil.
Oh, okay.
This
Huh.
is in Brazil, and it's
Yeah.
connected to a building. The building has a slope, which is where they got the idea. Look at
I see it.
that's an apartment building, and they're like, "Fuck it, let's build a ramp and have some guy skateboard down it. It'll be great." So the guy is speaking Portuguese right now, by the way.
Uh-huh.
It's Brazilian. And apparently other people do it too because there's a whole bunch of other ramps.
Yeah, but they're not going from that super high one right there.
Come on. You can tell he's like, I really want to do this. And the guys on rappel, that's tiring.
Yeah.
To just hang there like that, that's not great.
No.
Dude.
Dude, just do it already. Wow. I couldn't do that.
No.
No. Yeah, that's a big fuck no.
It's awesome.
I don't know how much you get paid for that. But
I don't know. It's cool to watch, but I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, you did dangerous shit for a living. I
Yeah.
just did dumb shit for a living. But that's a hard fucking pass, man. That is, even in
No.
my youth, I don't think I would have done something that fucking.
no. That's beyond me, man. I
Yeah.
couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's that's
Wow.
impressive. It's impressive. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let's also I want to bring everyone's attention that yes, Chuck Norris has passed on. We're going to show some of his movie clips. We're going to talk about him in a little while, and then I'm going to. He was a hero of mine when I was a teenager, and in my early 20s up to about 22, 23.
Me too.
And I mean, he was one of the reasons why I started martial arts when I was 10 or 11.
Yeah.
And I was really I paid for my own shit, and I could only, pay for a month here, 3 months there. Could never afford to test for any belts or anything.
Yep.
But, let's just face it. The guy was a hero to generations.
Yes.
All right. He was a really good full contact karate practitioner.
Yep.
He didn't really compete as a kickboxer, but the full contact karate thing is still pretty
I wouldn't
impressive.
have wanted to try to take a kick from him.
No, well, in the ring,
You're a different thing. You ring fought. I never ring fought.
Yeah.
That's just I never did that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to take a kick from that guy.
But yeah. I mean, he was a hero to generations. I don't remember seeing any negative stories about him about drinking, using dope, or cheating on women, or
He
doing
didn't.
any fucked.
We'll
he didn't
go
do
into
any
that
of
when
that.
we start talking about it. We'll go
What?
into that. We'll go into that. I read up on him beforehand.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, and he lived to 86.
Yeah. That's a good
He
run.
died of natural causes.
Yeah.
He lived the dream.
I don't think he died personally. I think he was just done in this world and moved on.
You think so? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Done
go
here
with
and
that.
moved on. Grim Reaper is like, hey, we're cool. I mean, I need you to move on to a different dimension. Your time here is spent. He's like, okay, that's cool.
Just don't kick me.
Don't round kick me. Don't roundhouse kick me, man.
We're good.
We're good.
Yeah. But
yeah,
man.
We'll go through that whole thing. And when I was 11 years old, I decided I wanted to take martial arts because I had a bully in fourth grade. And I took martial arts that summer. There were a bunch of schools in Shelby because martial arts was the cool thing. It was 1981.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a Tang Soo Do studio in the back of a strip mall at 24 in Van Dyke.
Okay.
And that was Chuck Norris's style at the time, was Tang Soo Do. So obviously that's the style I had to take.
I started in Tang Soo Do as well.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I did the Tang Soo Do, Hapkido, Ishin Ryu.
I did Ishin Ryu as well.
There's one
Did
or
you
two
do it
more
on a
there.
school down in Southfield?
No.
Okay.
It was when I was in the Army.
Oh,
it was in Tacoma, Washington. Sensei Robert Edwards, who's since passed away.
I got to train for 3 months with one of Ed Parker's students, a guy named Dennis Lamb. And then again, for another couple of months with Frank Trejo, who was also one of Ed Parker's students.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to experience some American Kempo. This was freaking 40 years ago now. But
Wow.
yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. And it sucks when you lose a hero, but nobody can stay here forever. And he touched a lot of people's lives, man. He really did.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Now, this next one is just absolutely fucking funny as shit. You and I will know what this is instantly, but watch these poor kids try to figure this shit out.
That's a overhead. Dude, I feel so old.
Microscope. It looks like a TV. Yeah.
Looks like a TV.
A magnifying glass.
They're so close.
What is it?
It's a Gutenberg printing press. God bless that kid.
I think it's a TV, maybe?
They're so close.
I don't know.
Microscope, TV.
It looks like
Wow.
magnifying machine. It looks like a magnifying machine.
Very close.
Exactly.
It's magnifying projector machine. I'll accept that. Wow.
I don't know. It looks like a TV.
Wow.
How
It looks like a
old
gigantic
do you
microscope.
feel?
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I'll go get the mimeograph paper.
It's a microscope.
It is the 1980s.
Yeah, it's a magnifying glass, I think. Well, there's that above it. But what even is this?
Wow.
What is it?
Is it like a? Maybe it is. It's like a projector.
These kids are like 3rd, 4th graders.
Yeah.
Wait, no. I don't know. A magnifying glass. Camera.
They're so close.
Magnifies things.
Yeah, he's right, but he's
I
wrong.
think it's a projector from when my mom was my age, which was 200 years ago.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay.
When my mom was my age, which was 200 years ago. Oh my God.
Well, just think about it. I graduated in 86, which is 40 years ago.
Yes.
All right. So 40 years from 86 was 1946.
Yeah.
So that is the size of the gap that these kids have between this piece of equipment and where they are today.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
all right. That's a good choice. I approve.
That was funny shit. Yeah. It is a what the fuck moment in the sense that when did we get so old?
It just happened.
How did we get so old? Now let's go and shift things back to what the fuck land and just re-break reality. Let's just fucking tear reality right the fuck off. Because
here we go. What is going on here? What is she doing?
I fucked Popp. Oh my God.
No, it's okay. It's good.
Oh my God.
I fucked Popp. Oh my God.
No, it's okay. It's good.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh, that's disturbing. just.
Oh my God!
It didn't even look like a trans person.
I know. That's why I picked it. When that voice came up, I was like, "Oh!" Ah!
Yeah, you're just fucking with me now, aren't you? You're just fucking with me. I see what's going on here.
Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Oh. Whew. All right, next one.
Holy crap. Let's move on to women behaving badly. Let's go down that path.
Hang on.
What? You gonna be all right? You gonna be all right?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
All right. Next one.
Okay. Let's pop the hood on that one there. Bring this over to here. She looks like she's pleasant.
No.
I'm sitting here sick and worried. And this man is sitting in this car. Really? 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 Seriously? Seriously? Why are you sleeping in the car? Why are you sleeping in the car?
I need some rest.
So why wouldn't you come inside?
Because you're a bitch.
Is your life that terrible that you need to be in the car? Is your life like that difficult? Why don't you come inside?
Oh
For an
my
hour
God.
you've been out here?
Oh my God.
You've been out here for an hour?
All right. So stop it right there. All right. If she had an extra brain cell, she would realize as soon as he said, because I can't get any rest, you should immediately self-reflect and go, oh my God, what am I doing that's causing him to sleep in the fucking driveway and not come into the house?
Yeah.
That relationship or the marriage or whatever that is, if she does not change her ways, it is going to end.
Oh, absolutely.
And this might be one of those rare cases where the dude is like, I'm done, I'm out.
Yeah. That could be the moment right there where he's like, you know what? Really, actually, though, I've just had enough.
Because,
gonna,
listen, I've been there quite a few times. I'll be like, okay, this is me arguing with myself. All right. Yeah. Bad Popp is like,
yeah,
you know, that pussy's really good. And good Popp is like, yeah, having pussies around is a good thing. Evil Popp jumps in and goes, it's not worth it, dude. You don't get no peace. She goes through a lot of money. Just cut that bitch away. I had this all the time. I'd be like, oh yeah, he's not wrong.
Yeah. Do you argue with yourself over shit like that?
Yeah. I should do a comedy skit like that. That'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I'm gonna go with let's not go there. Where did that go? Hang on one second. I gotta move a thing here. Okay. Just making sure that I've got everything lined up in a row here. We're going to move on from that one. We're going to move on from that. You brought this one into the mix.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here. This one is entitled "The Good Guy Loses Every Time."
Yeah, this woman actually speaks some sense.
All right.
That guys have given up on dating and stopped pursuing women, and why relationships are failing. It's because when was the last time that you can even think about, whether it is someone that you know or you personally, that the good guy actually won in life? Because you have men out here that are working 80 hours a week to provide for their families. You have men out here who are pursuing women casually. They are, showing up. They are doing the dates. They are doing the flowers. They are planning the vacations. They are, emotionally in tune. And if they're not, they're going to therapy to figure it out. They are everything and more that women can ask for. And guess what he gets? He gets dumped. Do you know why he gets dumped? Because he's boring. Because he's the nice guy. And she doesn't feel connected to him because he doesn't feed the part of her that needs the highs and the lows of the.
You know what? You know why he gets dumped? Say it with me, Popp. Because she's not happy.
Yeah. Well, hang on. Okay. So I'm working on a video coming up. It's called the 80/20s. There's several 80-20 rules that go on in the dating world. Most men get 80% of the picture when they're being raised from a single mother. Because I got 80% of the picture about being the nice guy, dependable, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
But they never tell you the 20% that they actually want, which is all of the characteristics of the bad boy. And they'll tell you to your face, no, you don't want to be the bad boy. But then that's all they go for.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that. I looked out there. I never really thought about that, but I only had 3 years of the single mother.
Yeah.
I left home when I was 16. So I went from 3 years of the single mother who was very abusive toward me, and then I was on my own and had to figure it out by myself. But, yeah.
Yep.
Anyway.
The chaos. When was the last time you saw a woman give 1,000% to the man that is doing everything right? In fact, women will come online every single day and actually justify cheating on the good guy because she needed more in the relationship. And what she meant by that is that there wasn't excitement because the only type of excitement that fulfills her is toxicity. Do you want to know what happens to those good guys or those real men or those solid, wholehearted, don't lust after women, don't cheat, don't lie, don't steal. They just work their ass off. They give 1,000% every single day. They end up divorced with nothing. And guess what? Those are the men on the dating scene trying to make it work, only to continuously be used as a doormat. Yep. Women, 9 times out of 10, will pick the dude who's drinking, who's smoking, who's addicted to whatever, who's watching porn, who's paying for OnlyFans, who's out at bars every single night. She will chase him to the ends of the earth and then wonder where all the good men went. Well, the good men got shattered when you cheated on him. The good men got shattered when you wanted a divorce because you made more money and suddenly you thought you didn't need a man. That good guy that you emasculated every single day and made him feel less than and talk shit about him on the internet and labeled it couples humor. He came home every single day and still did all of the household chores and took care of your emotional labor and supported your Etsy shop and your side hustles and your, Instagram model abilities that you wanted to do so you could have some extra money and supported you through thick and thin. You want to know what that man got? He got served divorce papers.
Yep.
We're going to stop it right there because she has made her fucking point.
He's absolutely correct.
She's 110% correct.
And here's the thing. When you and I started this, we were on the men's right side.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, am I still a men's rights advocate? Of course.
Yeah.
But now I do the red pill content, and I'm going for the grassroots, and I'm trying to get these young men when they're 18 to 24, when they make the dick thinking mistakes that fuck their whole life up.
Yeah.
And tell them, don't make these mistakes because, if you don't make these mistakes when you're a young man, then I don't have to pull you out of oblivion when you're circling the drain in your 40s wanting to blow your head off.
Exactly. Yep. That is exactly correct. And everybody knows there's a Mrs. Battledwarf, but kids, don't freaking get confused on this. She and I work on this shit pretty much every single day. We talk through every issue, and that's what makes it work, is that we do put the effort in, and we both put the effort in. I got tremendously lucky. Mm-hmm. Mrs. Battledwarf puts in as much effort as I do. And I got lucky.
See, I'm just done.
Up. Yeah, no, I hear you.
I don't do any effort anymore.
I hear you. I'm acknowledging the fact that most of the women out there are exactly what she's talking about. Uh-huh. And I got the one in like 342 million.
Yeah. Like when I was doing the internet dating thing, there was quite a few women that, I just ghosted. I went and met them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's not worth the effort. Or I set something up and then, I'm like, do I really want to drive all the way out there and pay this money and do it for a pre-fucked crazy bitch that's already divorced? No, I'm good.
Yeah.
And they don't just come pre-fucked. We're not talking about one trip and fall on the Peg D.
No, she's at mile 487.
Yeah, we're talking the woman who rolled down the hill and hit every penis tree on the way down in the avalanche of fucking cocks.
Yeah.
I'm done.
What's the line from the movie
that.
Clerk? What's the line from the movie Clerks? Hey, try not to suck any cocks on your way out to the car.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. But yeah, I mean, the minute they go over, I think some studies are 8, some are 12.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say 8 is probably realistic.
The pair bonding mechanism
is
broken.
Yeah. So if the pair bonding is broken, and she's with you, the minute it goes beyond 5 years, when all of the tingles go away, she's only there for the wallet.
Mm-hmm.
And if you get hurt, get cancer, lose your job, she is gone.
Gone. Yep.
So you need, gentlemen, you need to understand this.
Yep.
All right, next one.
Yeah. Okay, next one. Let's move on here. This apparently is Barcelona. This guy's handing out rings. Condoms. Hey, look how happy she is.
Oh, no. Uh-oh. There we go.
That's it. That's a perfect example of what we were just talking about. This guy's got a condom in his fist. The girl fist bumps him. He hands her the condom. She takes it.
Yeah.
And the one girl, she reached for the condom and he took her hand and she went with it.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more obvious are you going to get? Come on.
Now, listen. All right. Now, in my 20s, I pulled a lot of pussy.
Mm.
I did. I was slicking seed like an old bird feeder. And why I don't have any illegitimate kids running around, I have no idea, because I was not overly safe. But it's even worse today. I mean, yeah, I pulled pussy, but I had to work for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like you walk in there.
We didn't have all of this stuff. You had
No.
to go somewhere and actually have a conversation.
Yeah, and more than likely, you're just going to get a phone number, and then for X amount of phone numbers, you'll get so many women that'll actually meet you and date you.
Yes, and
most of the time, it's no.
Of those, it's a one-off. They'll
Yeah.
go on the one date, and then that's it. You're ghosted.
Yeah. It was.
And I ghosted a couple of girls.
I mean, it was common for me to go to the bar, 4 or 5 weekends in a row before I got a number.
Yeah.
I was 95% of the time, it was like, I have a boyfriend, I'm not interested, or just straight up no. And, and you just take it on the chin. You're like, okay. And just move on. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
The camera just fell over. I don't know what happened. I'll be right back.
It's your ghost. It's obviously your ghost. It unplugged itself, too. This is exciting. Maybe Mrs. Dwarf and I need to do a show on what actually does work, because we really do work on our freaking relationship a lot. And I know there are people out there who have good relationships. It's perfectly normal. It's just really hard today. Really fucking hard. Like Popp trying to keep his cameras up. This is the second camera to go down tonight. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Why is it showing my icon? That's odd. Wait for it. Hey, fuck you guys, Bolshevik.
Bolsheviks. Drink.
That didn't work. Oh, nope. There's back
Can you hear
on.
me?
Yeah, you need to turn your camera on, though.
It is on. I think it might be broken. So,
What?
I don't know what's going on here. I might have to jump out and come back in and see.
Try
if I-
unplugging it and plugging it back
I've
in.
already done that. It literally fell on the floor. So
Yeah,
I
no, I
might have
know.
lost my camera. I don't.
Oh, that's not great.
No, it just fell off. Haunted. All right,
Yeah.
So I'm gonna leave and come back in the StreamYard.
Leave and come back in.
All right.
Well, that's awkward. Hi, everyone. Let's see. Let's go through the videos. What's what we haven't seen in a while? Let's do Popp's World.
We're not worthy! We're not worthy!
Lo and behold, Popp has entered. Stop touching buttons.
Sorry.
Touching.
I don't. It just fell off, man.
Step away from the rack. I tried to entertain everybody while you were gone.
I get it, but this place is haunted, so things happen.
That's true.
What are you gonna do?
That's true. Anyway,
that was fucked up.
Where were we? Oh yes, we were with women behaving badly when the last child support check clears and little Robert turns 18 with no plans for college. Jennifer suddenly finds herself entertaining a brand new.
Here we go.
And I know that kid isn't heading to college, so what you gonna do when those payments stop?
This year alone, millions of women, just like Jennifer, will be in this same predicament. What are you going to do?
Wait, we know one.
You're right. I know several, actually.
Boosters.
Robert turns 18 soon. And I know that kid isn't heading to college, so what you gonna do when those payments stop?
This year alone.
Ho busters. That's messed up. That's reality. They don't think that part through.
No, they don't.
They do not think that part through. And then all of a sudden, all of that money's gone, and they're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I know a couple women who had to move back in with their elderly parents when the child support ran out.
Yep.
And here's another thing, gentlemen. If you're a divorced man or, you're a single man, you have a child with another woman or some shit like that, or even if you're single, when you get north of 35, you're going to run into a lot of women that literally are chasing you strictly for the paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do not be the retirement plan for any of these hoes.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Fact.
It's not worth it.
I just thought of an analogy for this. A lot of these women use a guy as a fucking parachute.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And that chute is rigged for 1,200 feet. Except the risers are only rigged for 1,000 feet. And you've got to fall the last 200 feet, bitch. And guess what? That's a long fucking drop.
Yeah, like one of these ladies was getting $5,500 a month.
Mm-hmm.
And she pulled that in for 16 years. Didn't save any of it.
Spent it all. Yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, and the kid turns 18 or 9. I think he turned 19 when he got out of high school, and then it just turned off.
Mm-hmm.
And she had to move back in with her elderly parents.
She had nothing.
Yep.
And didn't think about $5,500 a month.
Yeah. Yeah. The dude pulled down like $180K a year. And
God, that's so easy. That's easy. Even in today's economy, you can easily live on $2,800 a month comfortably.
Yeah.
And set the rest of that shit aside.
But these women don't think it through.
Whew, lads. Yeah, it really is. It's a 1,200. It's a chute rigged for 1,200, but your risers are only rigged for 1,000.
Uh-huh. And here's another thing.
You're
a lot of
dropping
women
the last fucking 200.
like this. I did the video, The System Surfers.
Yeah.
And some of these women will squeeze the kid out every other year.
Yep.
For like a decade and a half. Mm-hmm. They'll be like 35, 38 when they're done. They'll have 6, 8 kids, something like that.
Yep.
Some of those kids will probably be with different fathers, and they get different amounts of child support. Because back in the day, they didn't count as income.
Yeah.
And then they get Section 8 WIC welfare and cash benefits. Some of them actually got education, free education, because they were squirting out kids. All on the taxpayers, dime. And they get to, the last kid turns 18 when they're about 55.
Right.
And they're working a side hustle or as a waitress, but not enough to fuck with their benefits.
Right.
So they really have to really work for about 5 to 7 years until they're 62. And because they were working just enough so they wouldn't screw up their benefits, they now get Social Security and will retire again on the taxpayers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, I worked in personal injury with Law Dog, and I saw a couple of those side hustles. A lot of them will do like nails or hair.
Yeah.
And it's strictly a cash industry. And they're pulling in $2, $3, $4 grand a month on that. But it's cash. And they're getting all of the child support. And then they're getting the Social Security.
Yep.
So
The WIC welfare, what have you.
They're clearing, in some cases, $6,000 to $7,000 a month.
Yeah, and the way Section 8 works is if they work just enough so it doesn't screw with their benefits, they can literally get a certain size apartment for the number of kids they have. So if she has 6 or 8 kids, that's like a 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom house or an apartment or a townhouse. Right. And they only really she'll only come out of pocket like $150, $200, and the government pays the rest of the rent for them.
Correct. So
just think about that. I mean, if you want to buy a 4-bedroom house, that's $200K to $300K, depending upon where you're at. Some states more, some states are less. But in today's market, you're going to pay $1,800 to $2,400 in rent a month on that thing, and you're only paying $150, $200, and the government pays the rest of that because you wanted to have kids and never have a father around. Those days are coming to an end. We're going to see a lot of women fucking crash out.
Our last video before we get onto the Chuck Norris shit actually touches on precisely that, because we started a whole new Popp episode there. I don't know if you noticed. But we left Thursday night and went on to a live from the lair somewhere else episode there for a minute. But anyway, this bears directly on what you were just talking about.
There's a new bill in the Ohio House named the Right to Know Act. Tim, Kaylee, the act is all about requiring hospitals to offer genetic testing at birth to verify paternity, as well as reduce any errors that could possibly happen in hospitals.
And I care about where my money goes. I'm not here to pay for so-and-so because there's a confusion about who's the father. That's not my business. We got bigger problems. We have bigger problems. I'm sorry. I'm not paying for no mandatory test.
I think it's very important that we get these things established very early on, because the last thing we want is someone raising a child for 5, 6, 7 years believing it's theirs.
DNA testing at birth, to me, is like, no matter how you spin it, no matter how you try to dress it up, you are telling your wife, I think you've been cheating on me. I carried this baby for 9 months.
Here comes the guilt.
I just pushed out a 8-pound human.
That could not be mine.
I think that the United States making DNA testing mandatory is stupid. I don't think that, it's something that if you feel like you need a DNA test, go do that on your own time because you feel that way. I don't think every person, there's millions of people in the United States. Like, it doesn't make sense that people could be using that time to do other things. Like, you could be saving a life. You could be in a...
Wait a minute. I want to show the background here behind her. The African millennials.
Wow.
There's been a pattern to this whole, along with that right there. Thank you, Jimmy.
You're welcome.
Welcome in.
I joined at the right time.
You did, and you cracked that at the right time too, because there's a pattern there. I'm not sure what it is, but it is almost as dark as the Wheel of Woe room was this evening.
All right, so hang on.
Oh, yeah.
I am on Amazon right now looking at paternity DNA test.
Yeah.
It's $72. Listen, gentlemen.
For the grief that you could go through, that's nothing.
All right, so, gentlemen, if you are with a woman and she gets pregnant and you believe it's yours, God bless you. But for $72, you could swab the kid's cheek and your cheek, mail it in, and get the results back and have some peace of mind. Because guess what? They only have to fool you for 2 years and 1 day. And then you're on the hook for that kid all the way. I mean, they will make you pay for that kid until he's 18 or 21, depending upon the state you're in. And you might be on the hook for the kid's college because she fooled you.
Yep.
It's called paternity fraud. And let's be honest, a kid from 0 to 21, that's like $320,000 to $380,000 worth of expenses. And if that kid's not yours, you're the one that got duped.
Yeah.
You want to see how you get a shooter? That's how you get a shooter right there.
You get a shooter. I am surprised there have not been incidents. I'm glad there hasn't. Nobody needs that shit.
I'm shocked it hasn't happened either.
I am surprised that it has not happened. Before we move on to Chuck, let's get off of the really, really morbid shit for a second and go back to straight what the fuckery.
Oh no. Oh my God.
No.
Oh my God.
No, boluda.
Oh.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Jimmy, why did you do that?
All right. So hang on.
Oh.
It could be an S&M kind of thing. They're into that. Okay, whatever. But that is fucking that's fucked up.
Nightmare material. If I was back in my 20s, if I went into a club and I found a girl like that, I'd be horrified.
Yeah.
That's Hellraiser shit right there. Where's the Cenobites? Get that cube away from me, dude. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of your Hellraiser shit.
Wow.
That's no. Let's stop.
Wow.
Don't do that. Oh my God.
That's fucked up.
Okay. Let's move on to that part of our evening where we have to acknowledge a great guy who has moved on to another world. He didn't die. He just made a deal with death that he wouldn't roundhouse kick him in the fucking head. And moved on to the next dimension, as far as I'm concerned. The mighty Chuck Norris. And like Popp and I were talking about at the beginning, this guy was absolutely one of our heroes. He was in countless movies. Everybody knows him. He's a household staple. There are Chuck Norris jokes for days. There's whole websites devoted just to Chuck Norris jokes. I did a little bit of research before we started this because I didn't want to step on my dick, because that's what happens with guys like this far too often. But as it turns out, Mr. Chuck Norris lived a reputable, honorable, decent, and good life.
Yes.
His wife loved him. His children loved him. His community loved him. I couldn't find anybody with anything bad to say about him except the occasional other martial artist who's like, oh, I could beat him. Or, he was, I think he was a fraud. Or, what the fuck ever, dude. But the guy was an American hero, period.
Yep.
Chuck Norris was...
And he served his country.
American hero. Yes, he did. He served in the Air Force.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, I mean, it's the Air Force. Okay.
That's fine. That's maybe where he learned those flying kicks from.
There's Bruce Lee.
Yep. Go back there.
Yeah, that's from...
that's Bruce. Yep.
Yeah. The next one is from a movie. That's Superfoot Wallace.
Yeah.
Who was another middleweight world champion.
Yep.
In full contact kickboxing.
Yep. It's Chuck training. And that's what? Why? Oh, he's helping him get his leg up.
Yeah, he's stretching
for a fucking brutal sidekick.
Yep.
Yeah. But there was a guy.
That's Benny the Jet Akitas.
Yes, it is.
Now,
I took Tongsudo. I mentioned this earlier when we were talking about we both took Tongsudo. We had a guy in the class who did nothing but practice the Chuck Norris sidekick. And he could kick a heavy bag off the hook. And he was much older than me. I was 11. This guy was like in his 20s. But he could do the sidekick, the heavy bag off, like clean off the hook. I mean, the bag would just go boop, bonk.
Yeah. See, when I fought, I really didn't use much sidekicks. A few.
As far as I can tell, and like I said, I never ring fought. As far as I can tell, high kicks, except maybe in kickboxing itself, really aren't of much use.
No, not even kickboxing.
Yeah.
There he is running.
Yeah. But the guy was straight up. I mean, I can't give you any movie quotes or anything like that, but I can see scenes in my head of his fights.
Yep.
And I can picture a whole bunch of his fucking fights. And let's go through his filmography real quick, because I don't think a lot of people know just how many movies this dude did. It was pretty freaking incredible. The Wrecking Crew, The Way of the Dragon, The Student Teachers, Yellow-Faced Tiger, Breaker, Good Guys Wear Black. That's one that I definitely know. Force of One, know that one. The Octagon.
Oh yeah,
you haven't seen The Octagon.
That was on TV like once a year for a decade.
Like a decade. Yeah. I remember that. It would come out and be like, oh, the Octagon's on.
Yeah.
An Eye for an Eye. Silent Rage was another good one. That's actually a really good one. Forced Vengeance. Lone Wolf McQuade. Must see.
That was a good one.
Have to see Lone Wolf McQuade. Missing in Action, obviously. Missing in Action 2. Code of Silence. Invasion USA. And, of course, The Delta Force.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Well, it was cool when I was a kid because I didn't know any better.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But I remember watching that when I was in the Ranger Battalion, and we're all like, this is so dumb.
Nobody does that.
But, for an action flick, it was pretty good back in the day.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. When I got into the active army, I rewatched the Charlie Sheen Navy SEALs movie.
So stupid.
I was like, this was really gay.
I did like the sniper called. I did like the sniper called God. This is God.
Up in the crane.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, but after you've actually been in active duty military, and especially, I mean, you were actually SOF, and I was SOF adjacent. We were a clip-on part. But once you see that world and then you watch those movies, you're like, no, nobody does that.
Yeah.
We all went to see The Rock as a class. And we had our class leader was actually a SEAL, and he was embarrassed. He sat through the entire movie like this, just slumped in his chair.
Yeah, but his last movie he did was what, 1998?
Well, let's see. No.
No, shit.
Yeah.
You're right.
He did a movie called Zombie Plane that has not yet been released.
Wow, I haven't seen that.
It's an Australian action film. It hasn't been released yet. Agent Recon. He was in The Expendables.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember him now. That was that was awesome.
In 2012, and it's a camp ass action movie, but it's a camp ass action movie. It's one of those movies you watch it to have somebody read you a comic book. There's no delusions that this is going to be Chariots of Fire with an epic Emmy-winning ending or anything. You're just watching a fucking comic book.
That's a lot of movies.
That is a shit ton.
Now let's look at the TV.
Sidekicks, The Hitman, Delta Force 2, of course. Hero and the Terror is actually a pretty good one. But let's get into TV. He started in 1970.
Yep.
In Room 222 as himself. Then Karate Commandos as himself. Wind in the Wire as himself. And then one of our favorite TV shows, Walker, Texas Ranger. That got played in the day room all the time.
Yep.
When I was Walker, Texas Ranger was always on in the day room.
It was actually in the early seasons was really good. I didn't really like it in the later season, but yeah.
Yeah. Logan's War, Bound by Honor, 1990. I don't know what that is.
I haven't seen that one.
1999, Sons of Thunder. I don't know what that is either. Martial Law. Oh, I remember that one. I remember that. The President's Man, Line in the Sand. Yes, dear. Interesting. He played himself in that one, actually. Walker, Texas Ranger, Trial by Fire, which was an attempted reboot in film form. Inside World Combat League, he was just an executive producer. Goldberg's, he played himself.
In the Combat League, he was also an announcer.
Yeah. And then he played Sergeant Major Lee Phillips in an episode of the Hawaii 5-0 reboot, which is kind of interesting.
I haven't watched the reboot Hawaii 5-0.
I have not either. But he also did a stack of commercials and soundtrack appearances, and not surprisingly at all, video games. Chuck Norris Super Kicks, Chuck Norris Bring the Pain, World of Tanks, oh thank God, and Crime Boss. He played himself in all of those.
Nice.
That's cool, though, when you're so well known that when you play yourself, it's not an ego flex.
But here's the thing, though. He made all those movies. He did all of those TV shows.
Yeah.
And it's not like the celebrities we have today.
I was active for 50 years, dude. That's a 50-year spread.
Or half a century run in the media. Yeah. And there really is no fucking nasty bullshit. There's no scandals.
Nope.
I mean, maybe there is, and they quashed them, but
I was unable to find any. I'll be completely honest. I was unable to find any scandals or any of that stuff at all. But I worked at a Hollywood law firm for 2 years. I worked in an actual Hollywood law firm out of Santa Monica and the Nakatomi building, the Galaxy Tower. And I never heard anybody say anything. I never heard him mentioned. Everybody else got mentioned. Everybody else was a shithead of some variety, but I never heard his name mentioned. And it looks to me like every time he played himself, people asked him to play himself, as opposed to I'm playing myself. It's my ego.
Yep.
Like Cher. Cher plays herself so that Cher can be seen. Whereas Chuck Norris played himself because everybody wants to see Chuck Norris. See the difference?
Yeah. I mean, we lost a hero.
Yes.
But he was 86. I mean,
fucking
hell of a run, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Did I not put that up there? I have to put that up there.
Which one?
Oh, yeah, I did put it up. Good.
So let me show you a couple of videos I got queued up here. All right.
Oh, you can show Popp fights?
Just a few, because he really did.
Wait, let's show a quick one of Norris versus Bill Wallace, and then show yours.
Okay.
We're not on a clock. It's Thursday night. We've run late before. Big fucking deal.
All right.
Let's show a quick, because this will give you an idea of what it looks like when Chuck fights, and then we can see what it looks like when Popp fights.
No. Yeah, this is from the movie.
You know how we fight.
Turn the music down.
The guy's got really clean kicks, man.
Yeah, see, I couldn't. I was able to do a lot. That spinning back fist was one of his signature moves.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, let me pull one of mine up here.
Here, let me dump real quick. There we go.
All right, share screen. Now this is just a few seconds. All right, let me share this. All right, this is Eddie Butcher. I fought him a few months prior to this for the light heavyweight FFKA title.
All right,
world champion.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Popp fights. Place your bets.
Well, no, this is just. I mean, the videotape of the whole fight I used to have, but I was unable to put it on, digitize it. So this is all you're going to see here. It's just a few seconds.
Then you think back.
That's me right there.
You vision yourself becoming a Sugar Ray Robinson or a Sugar Ray Leonard, a Muhammad Ali, and then you want to fight other champions to see where your level is.
Now, we're watching your fight right here, Eddie. To someone that doesn't know much about kickboxing or full contact karate, it's got sort of the best elements of both those sports, doesn't it?
Exactly. feet and hands put together, that makes the training very, very hard. Like boxing.
So he broke my rib in the second round, and I believe that was from the 4th or 5th round. So that could have went better. And let me show you the next one.
So he smoked you then?
I lost. I went TKO'd in the 10th round. The doctor stopped it. I was cut pretty bad over the left eye, and I couldn't see out of that. And the doctor's like, "You're gonna get. It's done." I would have preferred to have lost on decision and gone the distance, but that's not how it went down.
That is not how it went down.
So this is a fight for an intercontinental belt.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah. So. And this is in Phoenix.
Away we go. I'm going to click play now.
Yeah, this was for the Intercontinental belt. And
what are you saying?
Are you on the left or the right?
I'm the one in the red headgear.
Okay.
So the way they used to work this was an 8-round fight. Okay, and they put headgear on you, but you had 8-ounce gloves, so you could basically get around the laws for boxing and combat sports. Because the MMA thing was not a big deal back in the day.
Right.
And if you'll see, I'm wearing some type of socks at the bottom. That's actual athletic tape, and they used to tape maxi pads to my shins because I would kick so hard, I would kick the skin off my shins and flick blood into the crowd.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
International rules, which is leg kicks. And since we're in Phoenix, we had to have headgear on, but it was paper thin, and we had 8-ounce gloves. This was supposed to be a 7-round fight.
You have some cushion from the punches here, so
Yeah.
Feel free to hit a little harder.
If you look at my legs, they actually taped maxi pads on my shins because I used to kick so hard. I'd bleed through them.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, they didn't want me slinging blood out into the crowd.
Now this guy kicked so hard.
Shinning.
This guy kicked so hard too.
Who is this guy? Do you remember his name? Or?
No, I don't remember hardly any of their names.
They all hit you in the head too many times.
Nah, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe that is true. Look how hard that guy kicks the legs.
And he's going right for your legs too this time. Ooh.
Yeah, he kicked hard.
And that's the thing too with like the way that you block kicks and stuff. Try to step into him like that. He can hit the back of your knee and take you out.
Yeah.
If you catch it just wrong.
But I mean, he kicked well. He didn't punch for nothing. I walked right through his punches.
Ooh.
Yeah, he was kicking right through my leg on that one. He almost took me down.
Yeah, as a guy like that, I mean, your fighting style kind of. Ooh, that was a
it.
good gut punch right there.
Bonk.
That was it for him.
I mean, I fought in this.
Oh, he's done.
He was done.
Oh,
I took his win and I knocked him out.
That was it?
That's it.
That's it for that one.
Yeah, I could tell the second he stood up that his world was in 3 different new dimensions.
Yeah, they were mad at me too because they're like, you're supposed to last at least 5 rounds. And I'm like,
Says who? It's a fight.
I had to take him. I had to take him out because his leg kicks were so vicious.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's
It's like the fight in what was it in Snatch?
Yeah.
It's like, wow, sorry, I knocked him out.
Yeah, we got one more here, and then we'll go to super chats. All right, so
I have one more Chuck that I want to show before you go to super chats.
Okay, so let me just play this one. This is me fighting in the Tough Man in Cobo Hall. There's no kicks in this one. It's just all punches.
I'm like a mangina. Like I haven't broken a bone. I don't even.
So you notice how I just kind of I was a pressure fighter. So you could be super efficient and fast, and I just walked forward, took your punches, and then when you got tired, I started landing my own.
You counted on high hit points.
But you see how I always keep him going backwards? I'm like always in his face.
Oh yeah, you get somebody backpedaling, they're liable to trip over their own feet, and you.
And see, he's starting to get tired there, and that was pretty much the hallmark of how I used to fight. Is I was always coming forward, always in your face. It was relentless advance.
That's Thomas Downing.
And a lot of the guys that would fight down the road, would walk out and not fight me because of my reputation as being a in your face upfront kind of fighter guy.
They would like try to wait for you to spend your stuff and then go after you, kind of thing, or
Yeah, but when I showed up to a fight, I was always in shape. I mean, there was none of, I could do 30 rounds. So anything beyond, like, I don't know, most of the fights, a large bulk of my professional fights were 5 to 8 round fights, and I was always show up in enough shape that I could continue the same pace the entire time.
+2 Constitution.
Period.
Oh, there it is.
Plus
Right
5
on the
hit
button.
points. Yeah.
Yeah. So
plus
that was
2
me.
Constitution, plus 5 hit points.
That's Chuck Norris was a huge influence on my life, man, and I got into martial arts because of that guy.
Yeah.
And I kept pursuing it into my Army years because if you're gonna collect berets and be an elite fighter for the country, you should be able to fight at least with your fists.
I remember my favorite quote from you, hands down, is the night you guys got in front in a fight outside of a bar in Tacoma and had to run for it. But you said the guys you fought, it was like fighting babies.
It was.
And I remember a couple of fights like that where the guys were just like, they had no idea how to fight at all. And I fought a drunk guy and used only Aikido techniques on him. He just came at me. He was drunk and belligerent, and he came at me. And I just dumped him on his ass and dumped him on his ass and dumped it until the MPs showed up and were like, okay, what happened here?
It's over. This is done.
We're done here.
Yeah.
Let's go back to old Chuck here. This is Chuck's legendary roundhouse. And this is one of those.
Turn the volume down just in case there's music.
There isn't any music. I know this one.
Okay.
Right up here. Yeah, switch.
Listen to the sound.
Switch.
That's Benny, too.
Yeah, it's Benny the Jetakitas.
Yeah, switch. Switch.
His roundhouse was so fucking fast.
Yeah.
That and that spinning back fist you were talking about before.
Yeah, it was one of his signature moves.
Was like and I practiced that over and over and over and over because I wanted to throw that Chuck Norris roundhouse.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know if I ever even got close, but boy, did I practice it.
See, here's the thing, though. I was basically a club fighter.
Mm-hmm.
I fought 5 to 8 round fights. Never earned a black belt because I couldn't afford it. Number one. Number two, I thought it was absolutely stupid. Mm-hmm. All of the belts I have, I took from people I defeated in the ring in front of 100 or more people.
Nice.
So,
okay, outstanding. You know what's funny? I was a club fighter too. I got in a lot of fights at nightclubs in Detroit on the weekend.
No, it's a different thing.
No, yeah, I know that. I'm fucking kidding.
All right, Jimmy, let's do the super chats, baby.
That's right, baby. You know what time it is. It's super chat time. Time to get super funky.
Gotta love that one.
Nice.
Over on the YouTube side, at 375 pairs of eyes on us, we had 249 likes. Little light. That's all right. That's all right.
That's pretty good though. That's 2/3.
It's not bad.
Not bad. See, first one from Shark Dentures here. 5 says Chuck Norris didn't die. He just agreed to fulfill God's request for an autograph in exchange for God giving him an actual challenging matchup.
Nice. I like it.
Yep. Let's see. Ken J 1090 would drop a 10 says Chuck Norris didn't die. He just ascended.
I'm cool with that.
Here come the Chuck Norris jokes. Bring him on.
And I've heard a lot of people writing up petitions, whatnot, to rename streets Chuck Norris Avenue or whatever. You can't rename streets after Chuck Norris,
right?
Because no one crosses Chuck Norris and lives to tell about it.
Yeah. I like it.
Mazatazel here, drop 2, says women like this will raise your taxes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And blood pressure.
Yeah. There were 5 or 6 videos tonight that would fit that description. So, yes.
I had my earbud in at work when I was working. I heard it and I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, it was bad. It was ugly.
Let's see. Sean St. George dropping 199 says, stay away from me. Your terms are acceptable.
Yeah, exactly. I find your terms acceptable.
Yeah.
Mazel Tov coming back with a couple in a row says, STP, Bob and I watched a friend walk across a frozen and fast-moving Mississippi River and then back again with his dog Ginger in tow.
That's how you die. Don't do that.
Do not fuck with the big rivers.
No.
Especially when they've got ice on them.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's how you die. That's how you die.
What's really fun is when you're out ice fishing and you're sitting on about 8 to 10 inches of ice and that air bubble pops and the ice drops about 2 inches.
Yeah.
We have
That's fun.
just to the west of us, we have a decent sized lake, but it is a lake in the path of the Flint River, which is a fast flowing river.
Oh no.
And this winter, when it was really cold, I saw a couple of snowmobiles out there and I'm like, you're gonna die.
That's right.
Don't
Don't fuck with that shit, man.
Yeah, fast flowing river plus ice equals do not try that.
Equals die.
Yeah.
Mazel we've got a couple in a row here. First one says, guys, just keep your joysticks in the holster.
Yep.
Best advice.
And next one says, Hellraiser Barbie.
Yeah, the one with the poison frog hair. Yep.
Yeah.
Either that or like the neck corset. I think she was just saying, oh, well, that's how I'm going to fix my turkey neck when I get to 75 years old.
I guess you could fix your ball sack like that, Pop.
No, thank you.
No, I don't want to. No, nothing. No.
Oh, the imagery! Somebody get the eye bleach.
There is only one hole in the peg D in the balls. That's all, and that's all you need. No more.
Next one.
All right. Sharpshooter James dropping $4.99 says Chuck Norris didn't die. He just got tired of waiting for his rematch with Bruce Lee.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. Let's go. I haven't heard that one yet. How we doing over on the Rumblies here? 414 with 145. I think that qualifies for something.
Wait, there's one more in the YouTube there. Shark Dentures threw $2 at us and said Chuck's good attitude is why those jokes lasted. I agree.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the joke about he talked about with the tiger. He had the picture of the tiger. Says, "Oh, the trainer said, okay, he's going to start growling. You need to back away slowly." So the tiger did.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. First one comes from Mando. Says, I just got a deep fake idea for Billy. Popp versus Chuck Norris. The opening fight scene from Hot Shots Part 2. Hillary as the referee getting beaten up ended on a cliffhanger.
No, we're not doing that.
That'd be funny.
Chuck Norris has passed away, and let's just let him lie.
Oh, excuse me. So 68 Barracuda says, hey, hog slayers, where's the full Germans at? Kit, find me some fatties. Can't play that one because it's too close there, Shark Dentures. We're still on the boob of you. And let's see, Mando coming back says, Dwarf,
what?
In an office, it was a bad idea to ask Chuck Norris for a 3-hole punch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. He'd punch you like the dude in Kung Fu Enter the Fist.
Or Kung Fu Hustle. If you have not seen Kung Fu Hustle, you really should. Best Kung Fu comedy ever.
Pretty sure we watched that on a movie night one.
I think we did, yeah.
Pretty sure we did. 68 Barracuda again says, the General Contitus black chick looks like one of the Jabba the Hutt's chained dancing slaves. Play fatty chasing Popp. Notice he isn't running hard enough to actually get away. Just saying.
You just trying to burn some of that offer to get a second go there, Popp?
No. Yeah, that woman was way beyond my limits back in the 90s. Like the full German of today is not the full German of the early 90s. I'm sorry.
No. Oh, 6-Day Barracuda again says, we all know you couldn't skateboard, Pop. There's no toupee glue strong enough.
Fuck off with the toupee jokes, man.
Well played.
You mean like this kind of joke?
Bad hair day or no hair day? Get your confidence back with Redonkulas Hair Club. Realistic, comfortable, downright redonkulous. Turn back time on your hairline, restore your vitality, and bring back that youthful swagger. I don't just feel good, I feel redonkulous. Redonkulas Hair Club, hair so good, it's ridiculous.
I love that one.
I'm happy being bald. I don't need a fucking toupee.
That is great.
Oh, fucking funny. All right. Mando coming in says Chuck Norris did not die. Death needed to retire, and Chuck took his place.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Right. There you go.
I'll buy that.
International House Whoop Ass says, since Chuck Norris died, our next legendary hero is the legend of Polk High. You know, the one who scores 4 touchdowns in one game. Billy Blanks got second place again.
That's from Married with Children. All right, next one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think you're right.
Al Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good thing they're not going to remake that show because holy shit.
I don't think they could.
Oh, they would find some way to fuck it up.
Yeah, they'd find some way to. I'd like to note that there are 3 downvotes on Rumble tonight. Downvoters, speak up. We want to hear from you. Bring it on, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mando coming back says, what is more of a myth? Vampires, Pegisi, the female wage gap, or a woman who is actually honest about wanting a good neon?
I'll take honest woman for 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6-Day Barracuda says, so Bird Cedar Pop, is Riggs just a fabricated person to hide your true identity?
No, that dude was, yeah. Oh my God. I don't understand. He's got to be dead. That guy's got to be dead.
Yep.
We had an E7 who was not getting married until he was retired, and to make the point, he only banged ugly chicks because he was like Beach Boy pretty. So that they knew that they had no chance and that he was just burning off steam. Yeah, he's just hitting it. He only did ugly chicks. Made no bones about it. I'm only bagging you because you're ugly.
It's like the speech that Peter gave to Meg that one day. Meg, you're what we call a practice chick.
Ooh, savage.
Mando coming back says, during the camera failure, Dwarf tried and failed to entertain the audience. Pop, get your midget some stand-up lessons. He may need a box.
That's fair.
It's all right.
That's fair. I didn't see it coming. I didn't have any time to prepare.
That's what she said.
I'm just not that funny.
Like my stand-up is not as good. I need to work on it because I do spoken word comedy, which is a different tempo, and I have a lot of philosophy, and I'm actually trying to educate the people out there. With stand-up comedy, you just go up there and you just want to make people laugh, so you really can't get into a lot of the philosophy or the learning.
That's fair.
I usually just say whatever bullshit is going through my evil monkey brain.
That's fine. In my defense, I had no idea what I was doing, so
It's fine. Don't worry about it. These things happen.
So we're just going to call you Ricky Bobby now because you don't know what to do with your hands?
Shoestring budget? Shoestring budget.
What? Ricky Bobby.
N2 Gas here says, Pop, of the Section 8 moms, have you ever seen one sharp enough to start a real estate holding company?
No. I have not.
No, but they will definitely fire up a few leering centers every now and then.
Those leering centers.
But here's the thing is the people get on these benefits and they never get off. It's supposed to be a temporary thing to help you out until you get back on your feet. It should not be a lifestyle.
Yes.
Well, that's what happens when the government gives people unworthy of it the 10 dick.
Yeah. And I get people like, well, you retired from the Army. You're doing the same thing. I'm like, I did 33 years and 3 wars. All right. Yeah.
How is that the same of being a fat, lazy slob?
Well, that's how they justify it, though. They're like, well, you're living off the government tit. I'm like, whenever I hear that, especially from some of the people we know, Steve.
Yeah.
They bitch about that. And I'm like, well, if you're really upset about it, there's been a recruiting office in every major city across the country since 1870.
You want the same benefits? All you had to do is walk in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a free paycheck. I
Free?
didn't see a tenth of what Popp saw by any stretch of the imagination. I would challenge you to do half of the shit that I ended up doing.
Yeah,
I saw nowhere near the level of shit that Popp saw. Not even fucking remotely close. I'll put you through some of the schools and see how you fare.
And then you go to the VA for a doctor's visit. When it's it's not related,
right? Yeah, exactly.
Motherfucker, I've had 3 broken legs, a broken shoulder, dislocated kneecaps because I'm a freaking airborne trooper and I jump out of fucking planes.
Well, the thing that saved me is when I first came in when I was like 18 years old. My platoon sergeant first class Ward, sat me down and said, every piece of paper that the Army gives you, you save it.
File that shit.
And when you leave your unit, you make a copy of your medical records because they tend to lose them.
Yes.
Shocker.
I made that mistake. I only have part of my medical record.
So, like, everywhere I went, every time I went from one unit to another, and they're like, I'd go down to the TMC, sign out my medical records, copy them, put them in a folder, and then I maintained a copy of all that shit.
Yeah, I made that mistake. I do not have all of my medical records.
But what is not a mistake is another Mando Chuck Norris joke. Hey. Chuck Norris never won an award for acting because he was not acting.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris's tears can cure cancer.
I've heard that.
It's too bad Chuck Norris never cries. Let's see here. Mando again says, Popp, when you caused injury in the ring, was it a pop wound or a poop wound?
Oh,
ooh, I think it was a pop wound.
Pop wound. And he's asking for a visit to Bolsheviksville.
There we go.
In Bolsheviksville, where the sun shines bright, live Dwarf and Nance, what a charming sight, with Sandy the maid and Popp dropping by, and Hillary's antics that'll make you sigh. Oh, Dwarf and Nance, they've got it made, with laughter, love, and a living maid. From morning toast to an evening dance, it's always a hoot with Dwarf and Nance.
Nice.
We know how much you love that one, Dwarf.
First time I saw that, I laughed my ass off. It's straight up just laughed I'm like, that's freaking brutal.
That's
well done. Well played.
Hooliganism dropping 5 says, Dwarf, thanks for the sandbox info.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Mando again. Chuck Norris once threw a grenade that killed 10 men. Then the grenade exploded.
All right.
Let's see. There's the duplicates, of course. Rumble. Let's see. Barracuda, I don't have that one, but that is disgusting. He's asking for the buffalo ball sack flensing with a back boil for Popp.
No. I don't want to see that. I can only watch that so many times. That was a horror. Blake like ruined me with that one. That was horrible.
That was disgusting.
It was literally getting a pus tit popped on his back.
Yeah, that was brutal.
That was bad.
I think we have another. We got another screen name that's going to go on the favorites list.
Uh-oh.
Monty P. Muffin Fluffer.
Monty P. Muffin Fluffer. All right.
Okay.
Chuck Norris once told a black woman mid-loop to calm down, and she did.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Chuck Norris once went to a feminist rally. He came back with an ironed shirt and a sandwich.
Nice.
Okay.
Cliff 3188 says, "Great news, gents! I finally landed a new job. Hell yeah! Not the best pay, but it's all I need for my budget right now. I also may move on to a better job with DAV. It'll allow me to help vets with service claims.
All right.
Outstanding. Out-fucking-standing, dude. Hey, I'd like to say on that thing there, quality of life is way more important than money, dude. If you've got enough money to do everything that you need to do, focus on quality of life.
Yep.
Because you can make more money. You don't get to make more life.
And you never get to take the money with you.
Yes, you don't get to take the money with you, and you have time is a finite item.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Cliff again says, I'm pretty sure I'll get the job with the DAV. The recruiter and his assistant perked up when I mentioned how Popp has helped men stay above the ground with the phrase, live out of motherfucking spite.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Outstanding.
Hell yeah. Barracuda coming in and says 2 items. 1, I'm not changing my downvote until we get artillery. And 2, I was on FUB stamps, absolutely humiliating, when I was unemployed and got full custody of my 6-month-old son.
Okay, good.
I went through that when I got custody of my daughter when I was 8. Popp was there for that.
Yeah.
And I was on food stamps, and it is humiliating. So,
well, not for women, but for dudes who have pride. Yeah.
Well, it's pride in that I want to work.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on food stamps.
Yeah.
But don't think I haven't forgotten their Barracuda, because you did request one of these. You dirty bastard.
There's so much oatmeal and so few bags in that.
Oh my God.
It's
All
so
right.
good.
International House of Whoop-Ass. I have not heard this one before. This is funny. When Chuck Norris's daughter lost her virginity, Chuck Norris went and got it back.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that one. All right.
If you bang Chuck Norris's daughter, you better have his blessing, because if not,
you're dead.
It's going to be bad, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get kicked in the head by those kicks, man. Fuck that.
No.
Yeah, there was a Marine Master Sergeant on base who had 2 daughters that were of, teenage bangable age, that complained that because of their dad, no boys would try to date them.
Well, no shit.
You shouldn't.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, we got our first We're Not Worthy from the Brentster, dropping $50 on us. Here you go. This one's for you, good sir. If I can find my goddamn buttons. There it is.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you very much.
That's actually fitting. He says, take the money and run. Let's watch a drinking Bolshevik dwarf. You guys are almost as awesome as Chuck.
Bolsheviks.
I'm not drinking tonight. I'm trying to go easy on alcohol for a few weeks.
That's fair.
I'll drink for you, Pop.
Bullshit. Bolsheviks.
That gets out of hand so quickly.
Yeah.
That it does. And Hooliganism again says, where's Nancy's asshole during orgasm?
Oh!
At home with Hammer Boy.
Yeah, but somebody's giving Nancy it.
That's horrible, man.
Oh, it's all the imagery I don't want. No.
You sure about that?
No. Thanks.
Dwarf
Jesus
and Nance
Christ.
in the hot tub. Let's see. And of course, Mando says the back cyst is not that bad, Pop.
Dude, that was fucking horrible. That was terrible.
Pop, I need to get you and Mando, and if we can, and we're lucky, we can get Crusader Nate. I will lock you 3 in a room, and they will tell you their stories, and you cannot come out.
I don't want to hear it. I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
there's a guy on Gab who is a surgical room technician, and he has some horror stories that are just
They're bad.
It's bad.
Bad. All right, we'll jump over here to the MGTOW side of things, and we're going to start off the right way here. Excuse me. Mungo Harry dropping another $50 Bower for us.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
for getting me some beers. Delicious.
Thank you very much, man.
Bulwer Lytton 2013 fantasy. There once was a nasty, evil troll who lived beneath a bridge and took pleasure in collecting gold from unsuspecting users of the infrastructure. However, no one used the bridge because an evil troll lived under it, so the troll didn't do much of anything.
Okay.
What the fuck just happened there?
It's all right.
I don't know. Let's see. Dark Mad Dog says, Pop, you misunderstood yesterday. I meant people talk to AI. They get into a topic, talk about AI, future dystopia, etc. And the AI will say variation of the person being the chosen one or important for noticing while the people are asleep. These conversations degenerate into pseudo-spiritual stuff, and the users experience AI psychosis of consent reinforcement and AI-driven delusions. I myself managed to prompt it, but I ignored it.
Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, there are consciousness that exists outside the human experience. I mean, there's people do get possessed and shit does go down.
Yes.
And can you imagine, whatever consciousness that is possessing an AI that actually operates nuclear warheads? Are you fucking out of your mind? Jesus.
Yep. And Dark Mad Dog again says, by the way, the wife is doing good. She is into 1,013 views from the 14th of February. She has less refraction periods where she stops watching. She watches every day, and I told her now she will be able to move in. Her views exploded after that. She helps me daily and actually follows my lead in person. By the way, she is a stage 5 clinger due to her dead parents, but that is okay. She will get less clingy over time. My parents like her, by the way, before meeting her.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
It's fine to have a stage 5 clinger, and if you plan to, do the long run, if not,
run away.
There are different species of clingers. We won't go into them tonight, but that might be an episode someday.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are distinct species of clingers.
Yep. All right. And Moisture Patrol, last one here, drop of 20, says, I took Weidu Ryu karate classes in my youth up until junior black belt, and it was cool. Honestly, I didn't enjoy most of it, but it taught me the physics of my own body. No regrets there.
Yep.
Yeah, when you choose to be a part of a sport where you're folding people's clothes while they're still in them,
it's not a good thing.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
We had 9 viewers over on the Odyssey. How was Twatter tonight? 35. So go ahead, Popster, if you want to bring up the cash apps here. I'll run through the caps just in case, because I know there's going to be a sneaky bastard or two. Yep, sure enough. Let's see. N2 Gas says, Jimmy, can you treat Rumble like the Democrats, i.e. don't punish us for only having 1/3 upvotes?
Okay.
No promises, man. Let's see. Next one is from Mando. Says, don't worry, Pop. I will start you out easy. Possibly lunches when broken out from gastric bypasses.
I'm good, thank you.
Oh,
I
no.
don't need none of that craziness. Okay, we got the cash app from Brad Eagle for $7 for ride and roll 69 ragtop caddy with a chauffeur.
Outstanding.
We got Rusty Shackelford for 30. Keep the Redonkulas train rolling. Thank you very much. We got 30 from Susie McCarley for American Heroes. And then I got John Tilden for 10. Chuck doesn't teabag women. He potato sacks them. That was pretty good.
That's brutal.
That's pretty good.
That's brutal. Thanks, guys. We appreciate you.
Yeah. That was it there, Popster?
That's it.
Wow.
Alrighty. Well, it's all right. Late night. Well, actually, early night. Look, we're a minute early.
We're like dead fucking nuts on.
Yeah. Normally,
I thought we were going to run later.
Well, it is what it is. I didn't show all of the fight, so
I have 13 minutes of the best of Chuck Norris.
Probably shouldn't put that on here because YouTube will ding us.
YouTube, we'd have to go to Alt-Tech.
Yeah.
The shitty part is it's on YouTube and YouTube hasn't dinged it. But
I'm sure
YouTube will ding us.
Well, yeah, we get dinged all the time. That's like when you showed that clip with the music. I don't know if that
wasn't proprietary music.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't proprietary music. I checked for that now because Blake has threatened my life several times.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, he did threaten me. He said we'd throw hands if I didn't change a graphic.
I saw that the other day.
That was funny. Next time we'll throw hands.
Next time we're throwing hands.
I was like, oh no.
Oh no. All right, it is time for final words. We're going to start off with Chuck Norris, but shorter.
Chuck Norris. I was never a ring fighter like Popp. I did fight a lot though. But take to heart some of what that one blonde woman said in the video. Girls that are out there, if you're listening at all, just be nice. That's really all a guy wants. We're really that fucking simple. Be nice, make us a sandwich, give us a little something from time to time, and we're fine. That's it. And we will work our asses off.
That's right.
Yep.
Like
straight up.
Literally, stomach full, balls empty, peace at home. It's just that easy.
That's it. 3 things, and we're done. And we're golden. We will bust our ass. We will run ourselves into the ground for you for that.
That's right.
Alrighty, Popster. You know what time it is.
All right. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and swim. It's not going to work out for you. If you absolutely must fornicate, wear a condom, take it with you, and flush it down the toilet. Why? Because women are sneaky bitches, and child support does last 18 to 21 years, depending upon the state you are in. Rack up, pack up, and stack up. Maintain safety in numbers, and roll deep, especially in the craziness of today. If you're going to be attacked, something in the environment will have changed, and it's up to you to see it. And last but not least, I'm sick and tired of throwing you sons of bitches into the dirt because you're taking a permanent solution to a temporary goddamn problem. You have no idea what the future holds for you, and it could literally change on a dime. So you need to stay in the fight. And if everything else fails, just live at a motherfucking spite, man. It's just that easy.
Yeah.
And always remember, Uncle Popp is here cheering for you. For all of your victories, even the ones you dare not tell anyone about. Boom, beer me. All right.
There you go. And as always, gentlemen, Popp does take, 1 to 2 hours every day to read through emails and everything?
I spent about 2 hours going through emails and comments, on YouTube, and then sometimes I'll get to the Rumble stuff too.
Yep, so... don't remember, words are hard. Don't forget, guys, we're here for you. Popster's here for you. I'll try to do what I can to help you guys get in touch with Popster and whatnot so he can help you through the shit that you're going through, man. We're here for you guys. 588 lives?
588.
588.
I got to change the board. It's 583 up there on the chalkboard.
You need to change the board, dude.
Yep. So always remember, guys, we're here for you. And, well, hang on. Got to do my thing here. Of course, you guys know where to go to get the best swag on the internet. Do it. Get yourself some.
Yeah.
I need to get me a Bolsheviks rocks glass because I got the Live Out of Spite. I got the koozie for that too. I got to get a Bolsheviks, and that's got to be the one drink or the one glass I use every time the dwarf says the magic word.
All right.
We may have a new shirts provider incoming. Popp, check your emails on that. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Question. Just go read the email.
All right.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, special movie night. It's going to be Chuck Norris night.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday.
All right.
Since
Easter Sunday is coming up, and we want to let everybody be with their families and celebrate and whatnot. So we're going to do a special movie night. Chuck Norris movies are going to be in the polls. So it's going to be a good time.
Okay.
All right.
Take it easy. Enjoy your weekends. Don't work too hard. And, well, keep the cootie juices off the dishes.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.